Okay, the chicken ate my funnel cake. Hey, tall girl. Today is we love it, don't we? We love it. I'm wearing the waist trainer. Gotta advertise what we got. So let's flip this. Let's flip this around. So we have the table set up. We are set up in Tampa and at Ybor Market, Centennial Park. It's in Ybor, and we're doing a little fashion show, so I'm gonna model what I got for Body by God, and this flew over. Always have it mounted. Tuck it. Hold on. So I had to like push it, like tilt it a little bit. So today's gonna be a really cool event. I get to model a little bit of the gear that we have. So I will let you know how this goes. It seems like it's gonna be a great day. And I will talk about some other lessons that I have gotten on today, getting ready for this event. So we're gonna have a good time. I will check in later. Bye. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put cheek rouge, cheek contour on. Look at my nails. They're awesome today. Just got them done yesterday. My baby daddy was like, go get your nails done, babe. I was like, okay. But there's gonna be a fashion show, so I'll be able to model the clothes as I said, or just show them, and I'll be able to talk about Body by God, which is really cool. So I don't have any friends here yet, so I'll be doing that by myself, but I went up there to DJ TP, and I'm gonna play the Spice Girls, Spice Up Your Life, and Ghost Town DJ is my boo, and just talk about Body by God. And anytime you get an opportunity to talk about your brand, you get up there, and you may not have everything, you know, you may not have the crew, the squad, but you got a mic and a stage, you do it. So we gonna do that today. So I will check in later. Bye. Being able to hang out with these chickens is making me want to befriend my chicken brethren. Chicken is like the last frontier for me. Hold on, here's one. Hey, buddy. Honestly, it's like what makes a chicken different from a dog? Luck of the draw, man. Drew that unlucky straw. Chicken is so good. Okay, bye. A bag of bungees if you're doing outdoor events. Tilting over. Well, originally I didn't realize I had my bag of bungees, but I fastened it with a G-string. Okay, thuggish. But you're able to fasten it to your tent, and then it's not blowing up over. And typically markets have you have weights, but not everyone does. But either way, you just want something to weigh down your this so that you're not embarrassing yourself with your really nice signage falling over. Other things to have. So this is my Shopify card reader, and it's really cool because it does chip, and it's Bluetooth, and it connects directly to your store. If you don't have that, I'll show you the other one that I have. This is a portable charger. You're going to want it charged, obviously. This is to take note of sales as they happen, because most readers, most point of sale things don't track your inventory as your sales happen. They don't want your money box. They don't want to have cash. And here is the PayPal reader. This doesn't track your inventory. It's not linked to your store. It's just linked to your PayPal account. And then this is the adapter for your phone. This is a Square reader. So I always have backup. I have triple backup just in case these things want to play. This is the stylus. Sometimes if we're feeling fancy. Got your business cards. Okay, so apparently Body by God was on the news, and I'm going to, when she sends me the link, I'll insert it here.
It's a day of holiday cheer for the entire family. More than 70 craft and food vendors, fashion, live music, and lots more at the Jingle Bell Bazaar at Ybor.
Here to show us a bit of what you'll find there this weekend is Linda Archie. Just a bit.
We have a whole line of direct sales companies that will be there. Tracy Lynn. We have Body by God. We have 8 boutiques that will be participating.
Is that at one of those waist?
At the waist, yes.
Perfect gift for after the holidays. Get that holiday weight off, right?
Yes. African apparel fashion. We have Body by God, which is a sports apparel. So they'll be doing their sports apparel.
So all kinds of
all
options.
Kinds, yes.
It's really cool, and I got like an amazing spot at this event and everything, and it's like sometimes people really be looking out for you. It's really cool. But bro, the Shopify on the Bluetooth, I don't know any about anybody else's phones, but that'd be killing the battery, so we had to turn that off. It's the beginning of the event, so it's okay. Let me show you something on the table. So this is a book, Prayers of My Mother, by the author Carolyn Austin. Really, really amazing woman. I met her at an event in Miami Gardens. Something that Body by God does is that we have a number of authors on the online website, so check them out. They're really, really stellar people, have amazing stories to tell, and we just have another platform for them to get their literature out. If you're an author and you want to get your literature out there, then hit me up. We don't take any commission or anything like that. We're just really trying to bless people with really edifying literature. So check her out. I'll leave that link to her book in the description box. But this is just another way for us to like build community and support each other. So it's really, really cool. This is inspired by the company Wonder Bracelets. I really learned this tactic from them. So the thing with that is to have an engagement, an incentivized engagement with your customer after the deal is done. So a way for them to connect with you on social media and a way for them to connect with you on social media like in a strategic way, and to make a unique hashtag so that you're able to enter them in a contest or do a giveaway or stuff like that, and you get more content for your brand with people wearing your stuff. So it's a really, really cool thing, and that's a very rudimentary way to do it. I just literally printed it on paper and printed it, but that's what we're doing right now to mitigate costs, to just cut costs a little bit. But whenever we're ready, we'll just do it on nicer paper. I can even get it done on some glossy paper, like 7 sheets with 6 of those on a sheet at FedEx glossy. It'll be really pretty. So that's good for this event for now. Okay, something else that people like as customers is if you're able to, if you're able to decorate for the season, so just have like thistle or whatever, tinsel, the decorative plastic wreath looking thing on your tent without it looking tacky, or something, just something festive for the holidays. People really are drawn to your tent and appreciate that extra effort, and switch it up. If you're doing like a recurring event or something, you just want to be able to change your display a little bit so that people don't get bored with what you are presenting every time. But if you are going to different events, it doesn't really matter. Something good if you're going to have a tent is to get a standard white. Some events require a white tent, but most don't. So that's really up to your discretion. Again, if you're going to be at a consistent market, then you want to check out what their guidelines are. The first market that I did, just getting my feet wet, it was like a really ritzy one in Palm Beach Gardens, so they required a standard white, and I got mine on Amazon, and I'll put the link to that tent. But some people do a standout one, so like a pink or a blue or something like that. What I would recommend is that you use one with straight up stilts, not one that like goes at a diagonal, because that like takes up more square footage or whatever. It's like, I'll show you. Okay, so you see straight up and down, mine is a straight up and down, these are straight up and downers. And then there's one that's like a tilt out. My table sheet is black because things spill and get dirty as you move around. Everything gets dirty as you move around. And I'm thinking about doing like a white sheet underneath but still have the black on top, just because things really do get dirty, and this glitter sheer thing is really nice to break up the black and to also cover up any spills or anything like that. Okay, that was the other thought I'm really glad that I remembered. So markets and events, they can be, you can get some return on your investment for, if an entry was like $50, $55 or $100, some of them are $250. You can get some return on the investment there. It's not always about, oh, how much money can I make from this event? Obviously you want it to be a profitable venture, but I think the key with events, how I'm looking at them now and how they kind of should be, is the practice on your pitch and how to interact with customers and finding out what they really like, what they're responding to have content like, you know, pictures of your table, stuff like that, and also people trying it on. And if, like, for me, people buy the belts and like try the belt on right then, so I could take a picture of that. So you're getting content that you're able to put out on the interweb. And another thing is, I just got on the news, like a little blurb, like I haven't even seen it yet, but she told me that they featured Body by God. So getting out in the community that way organically got us publicity. And even if it's not like, oh, now hordes of people are going to the website, it's still publicity for the brand. So that's really cool. So you don't do that if you're only behind the computer. My mom always told me that I needed to get out in front of people and stuff, but it really pays off, the effort to do events and things like that. It's just exposure for your brand, but you don't want to put all your eggs in that basket. Bring food and drink. Bring food and drink to your events, unless you're trying to spend $7 to $10 on food, and that's cutting into your profits. So just pack a little snacky. Most events are like 4 hours maybe, but especially when you're getting into your 6-hour event, maybe 2 to 4 hours is the average, but especially when you're getting into your 4 to 6 hour event, you better get some food.
Helping your neighbors, you're helping your friends, all right? So let's make sure we try to support our local businesses.
Okay, so I just got these ladies' cards, Quaisha and Ellie. And it's really cool. Ellie got the gold bar and a pair of leggings, and Quaisha's gonna come back and get a belt. Really good tip is that when you get cards, you don't know what lead it's gonna be, even if it's like, oh, I get photographer cards all the time. Just follow up with them anyway, just to see, because they may know of an event that's coming up, and like just keep you in the loop and just get into different networks, because just follow every lead. So if your events are on the weekend, Monday, hit up everybody that you just shoot them an email or a text or something. That's a really good networking tactic, a little thing that I picked up. Okay, so that was cool. I just spoke with the former congressman that came by. That was dope. I think, okay, something that you want to be careful about is if you are a female doing market or event, men are just naturally going to be drawn to your table and want to talk to you, but you don't want to engage them too much. If you want to be polite and stuff and friendly, but you don't want to engage them too much that they're like standing in front of your booth one, like blocking and stuff, and it looks like you're always like talking when there may be a customer that wants to stop and engage you. You're always talking to them. Like, you don't want to be rude, but you need to keep it short at some point, because it can deter your customers. And there was someone checking out the table. I was about to speak Spanish to her too. The other thing is, it can make you look like thirsty. It could just make you look unprofessional, like you're a thirst bucket and you're just trying to talk to all the men at market. Like, I've had to learn to be really cognizant of that and careful and just keep stuff short. I'm really friendly and stuff, so like I kind of don't like that. I don't like that I have to change like a human interaction because of what other people think or perceive, but like you're here for a business period, so for business purposes for a period of time, so just that's something to be aware of.
Let's start living dangerously.
Could y'all tell us about this?
We are Elijah Lee. We sell African-centered jewelry, clothing, and accessories for men, women, and children. Most of our products are handmade. We have some handmade jewelry out here. We have some, most of our clothing is handmade and our design. Yeah, definitely come out. The bazaar.
We'll also be in the fashion show today.
Oh yes, the fashion show.
I have 9 models coming out. You gotta get me in this sun because I'm glowing today.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay.
We will be in the fashion show today. All my designs and some of my sisters' handcrafted jewelry. I'm
Yeah.
really excited about that. So yeah, come on out. We're in Ybor City, and it's a beautiful day.
Can people find you online?
Absolutely. I am online in all platforms of social media as Elijah Lee. Kind of get that in there.
Yes, get that in there. Perfect. The music people are great. Other thing is, look at this stool. I got this stool for $3, I think. And stools are pretty expensive, but I just went to Goodwill to get it. You want to get a seat that is elevated so that you're not sitting in the sunken place behind your table. Let me see if I can capture this. So that's not coming for their table. It's just most vendors are sitting like basically at eye level, sea level with their table. You want to sit elevated. And I have long legs, so it helps anyway. But you just want to sit erect and confident at your table, be inviting, let people see you from behind your table. Okay, feedback. The Shopify thing is cool. That's linked to my online store, but when you're point of sale, unless you have somebody else bringing it up for you, to like look it up and plug it in yourself is like a lot. So I'm still just using my PayPal reader because that's my tried and true. It just processes everything really fast. Something else is that this book is really important so that you can track, so you don't have to like recount all your inventory every single time at the end of the day. So I'm like writing 2XL gray woman of God shirt, whatever, so I can go and fix it on my Shopify e-commerce store. Yeah, that's really everything for that. Okay, some people are business card shoppers, so they'll come to your table and be like, just look around. Oh, but can I have your business card? Like, they're gonna do something with it, and like 99% of the time people don't do anything with it, but it makes them feel like, oh, I did something, I engaged you, I took a business card, as if I'm actually gonna go to your website or whatever. And that's cute, but they're taking up your business cards. Like, if every cent matters, every cent matters. So I'd be trying to hide my business cards to the back, and like DEFCON 5, they ask for it and then I give it to them, but I don't just put it out at the front of the table and like, yeah, take all my business cards so that you can add to your Pokemon collection. Look, this lady was like, oh my gosh, great job choosing that picture. You know, she was so thirsty for my partner. Manuel, this lady was like, that was a great picture to choose. Like, so good. Like, this is the best picture you could have chosen. I was like, you better get it, Manuel. I had a dream that I was here, that I saw the funnel cake corn dog thing and the lady with her paints over there and the park and the guy sitting in the bench. That was cool.
Don't think about it too much.
Lesson. So this woman who she wears plus size sizes, she was asking me about a size, do I have the size? And I felt awkward to say no, I don't. She was like, just be honest, just say that you don't have it. So I was like, okay, what I will say is like I have up to this size, like that. But I felt like really awkward and like tried to tap dance around it. Then it just made it awkwarder. Like, oh, okay. She said, you know what? You hear the animals? I think that's a blind chicken, by the way. She was like, I'm a businesswoman first. She was like, I got 4,000 followers on my social media because she was like, I'm a businesswoman first, so I gotta get my following up. I was like, you better flex.
Boutique is Body by God.
But a woman who fears God
That's my mom.
Hey, here comes our man of God. Looking good. He looks good. He looks good. Let's look at the back of his shirt. Man of God, scripture, man of honor, man of his word, man of integrity,
Brother man.
edifying our man of God. Thank you, man of God.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll walk up on the stage too. Thank you, man of God. So, hey y'all, my name is Adrienne Elliott. I'm the creator of Body by God. Holy Spirit gave it to me when I was 21, finishing up school in Maryland. And it's all about if we truly believe that we are children of God, no matter what you believe, we're just amazing creations. There should be no mediocrity in our lives. We should be stellar rock stars, seizing life, hashtag no excuses. Let's get after it. So that's all that Body by God is. We have these leggings. We have the leggings in black and white. Here I have a quarter zip power DNA because we have his amazing power running through our veins. Power DNA. Living sacrifice on the back. So that's all what it's about. You can check out my tent over there. We're online, bodybygodco.com, and you can check out the hashtag No Excuses 30-day challenge at thenoexcuseschallenge.com. All about self-discipline. Let's get it. Okay, the chicken ate my funnel cake. And I literally exclaimed and a little bit screamed. I wasn't even trying to look. I debated so hard to buy the funnel cake. And it ate it. All right, deep breath. We're gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. It hurts. Okay, bye.